Hey, was that? I wonder if that was actually loud or not. Well, anyway, here I am. Oh my god. Everything's so messed up as always. Why is it ever not messed up? Like, I need to move myself up. There should go somewhere. Okay. I should probably go on and unmute myself in Discord. There we go. And lastly, I should get where I'll be drawing because yes. Because I don't know what else to do. So yeah, I must prepare all that in just a second. Oh. It's already there, huh? Let's hide it for now. So I wonder, should I... Oh, hi, Max.
You ruined the surprise. I was going to do the whole...
Well,
I couldn't. You saw right through me.
yeah, I heard the click of your mouse or something.
Oh, damn it! Are you doing a thing I've seen?
Yeah. Oh my god, Busha! Do you have to be here? She has to
So,
be.
which one are you doing?
Yours, probably. I mean...
Which one? I gotta see.
Because
Because
I
if you're
haven't
doing
started yet. The only the opening things, and now there's Busa, and my desk is a
Busia?
mess.
Busia is here.
Yeah, this is obviously the perfect time to want your head to be scratched.
Of course. If you could do the was it time graph sorcerer?
I remember you posted it somewhere. The one with the like that sword consisting of things.
The thing that comes from his sleeve.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that.
the one. And remember when I told you that some cards have a lot of text because they are both spells and monsters? This is one of them. You can see he has two text boxes.
I see.
It's a pendulum monster.
Busha, what are you eating?
Oh my god, I need to reorganize everything now.
Because
My
Chateau's
mouse,
not here?
everything's gonna annoy me. Chateau is not here for now. He did say that he might be late.
No, like, do you have to reorganize stuff because of that? Or
No, I have to reorganize my desk because
Oh.
it's uncomfortable because I'm playing the game
Oh, I see.
that people like to rage to. There will be no rage today. Maybe a slight frustration. But rage, no. There will be a lot of rage. No. To get used to it again. So last time I finished at Miss Barbecue, so I don't have to do that bit again when I start. Yeah, I just fell down from there to the bottom, so it was all for nothing. Yeah, it took me maybe a minute to lose all my progress. But I cannot lose what I don't have, so I don't need to worry about my progress for now. At least, you know. My god, you are talented, girl.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know. I've got Mr. Ultima in chat. I don't know if you've seen Shadow's totally awesome, but Shadow is an extremely talented artist, I suppose. I was going to say drawer, but that's that's something different.
Yeah, that's like a meme. And like, yeah. The Whenever somebody says drawer by accident.
Yeah. Okay, organize myself. I need to organize myself. Center myself. There is no spoon.
What?
Wow, you're not old enough to know that quote. It's from The Matrix.
Suppose. No.
They're making a new Matrix now, I think. Or it may have been released already? Either way, Matrix is one of those films that I highly recommend watching. It's really well written.
Okay, so a
Matrix.
question. Do I make the card the same size? Or do I make it more high quality?
No, embrace the trash.
Okay.
We all get the same treatment. If you ever, if you're ever crazy enough to do another one, then maybe we'll talk about quality.
So that's how it works, huh?
Yes. You gotta start with trash. Has to be. It's a meme. It's already a high quality meme. You want to make it even more high quality?
No, I mean it's just how many pixels do I use? That's the question. Oh, Chateau, welcome in.
I've spawned.
Oh, you've spawned. We're just talking about Chateau Awesome and how trash it was.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
No, just joking. We're talking about the resolution of Chateau Awesome and if Shadow should make a bigger one for the next ones or not. And I said no, embrace the trash.
Embrace the jank.
Yeah, that's right. How is you?
Vibing. A bit late, but here I am.
What have you been doing? Playing Pokemon MMO, I know.
Yes.
I see things that you don't see.
Well, I saw it too, because I was the one doing it.
Oh. Damn it. I guess you got me there.
How was y'all's weekend?
Weekend? I had a 4-day weekend.
I was lazy. And didn't do much.
See, I vibe with that. That's what I did.
Like, I suppose, sure, on Saturday I streamed. On Sunday I just what? My mom and I went
on Sunday?
Yeah. We went to buy some lamps. Not lamps. Yeah, because the one in our bathroom stopped working. So we had to buy replacements.
You mean light bulbs?
Yep, those.
They
don't look like bulbs because they're
and they emit light.
Well, those ones are like anyway. Doesn't matter.
LED ones maybe?
Nah. Anyway, that doesn't matter. We also had to figure out how to replace them because they're like a bit weird. And like we couldn't figure out how. And I think my mom broke something when like inserting them. But oh well.
The Queen of England has been on the throne for 70 years. This is why I had 4-day weekend for the celebrations of the Jubilee.
Sounds fun.
I did not celebrate the Jubilee. I did celebrate 4-day weekend though.
Yeah, the 4-day weekend was a celebration, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, okay. I could not care less about what the Queen was doing. Like most of the country, actually. They should just really just get rid of the monarchy. It's stupid.
Hmm.
We pay a lot of money to keep that one family afloat. Not even afloat. They are whatever.
Whatever, indeed.
Let's not get into British politics, or I'll get really mad really fast. But I did go by the coast, as you may know from Discord. We went to a place called Torquay. It's the birthplace of Agatha Christie, which is the author of The Murder, She Wrote. If you know that series.
Well, I have heard.
Yeah. So we did that, and on Saturday I went to a vegan festival in Bath. Bath is the city next to me, and it was absolutely amazing. I had vegan fish and chips. Can you imagine?
I saw that.
Yeah,
That was
it looks
interesting.
disgusting, doesn't it?
No,
Just
not
like,
disgusting.
no, it does. It does. Fish and chips generally looks very unappealing. British food generally looks unappealing, but it was good.
How does one do space?
Space, you did space quite well last time.
No, I mean like the space on the stream and how to put everything.
Oh, that's a good question.
Actually, what are y'all up to?
I'm doing the impossible challenge.
Doing art.
Getting over it.
Oh. So now it's impossible.
The more I play it, the worse I get. So yeah, the tendency is a decline.
That's how it goes.
And then a sudden spark of brilliance appears, and then you complete it. Yeah.
Yeah, just a small breakthrough is all you need.
I keep falling at Miss Barbecue. I went to the camera and above, actually. I don't know if you remember that part.
The camera?
Yeah, so there was like, after the cardboard boxes, there is a staircase, and then there's a camera you have to climb onto. It's just above the staircase after the cardboard boxes.
Oh, the camera. Okay.
Yeah, I got there. And slightly above that. Chateau. There's a game you need to play. Have you seen my previous 2 streams at all?
Outer Wilds?
Yeah, have you seen any of it?
Some of it.
Ah, fuck. I was going to say you gotta play it, but you spoiled yourself now.
I did.
It's such a good game, dude. I cannot believe how well thought out that game is. It's like the nerd's paradise.
So is it also just space?
It's a space mystery sort of thing. You set out into space to find out about the civilization that used to be in this solar system, about the planets, to meet other travelers from your species, and then suddenly your sun goes supernova, and then you wake up on the same day that you launched, and you're like, what the fuck? And then you launch again, and then nobody else noticed that they just died, and then you gotta figure out what's causing that, what's happening. and it's
Whoa,
awesome.
so it's like Groundhog Day, but
Yes.
space.
Yes.
Ooh.
And I'm creaming my pants every time I play it, basically. It does quantum phenomena quite funny. Well, funny. I don't think there is a better way to do quantum phenomena on a like popular sort of on a popular level like this.
Hmm.
They did it really well. Oh, god damn it. What do you think about it? Because you've watched quite a bit of it.
Wait, what?
And Shadow watched quite a bit of the streams.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
What was the
Yes.
question again?
What did you think about the Wilds?
It is interesting. Definitely. What can I say? Addicting.
It is addicting, isn't it? You just want one more cycle. See that one more planet. See that one more detail. Yeah. And as you explore, your ship log updates, and it looks like an investigator's sort of board with pictures and lines connecting everything. As you try to piece together bits of information to see what's happening. I'm 10 hours in, and I have a hypothesis, but I still don't know what's going on and how to stop the supernova, if I even can. I've learned why I'm Groundhog Daying. That's the only thing I've learned, and I know for sure. But even after that, I have questions about it. It's good. I'll be playing that tomorrow as well.
So lately, I've been on a city pop kick.
I don't know what.
Yeah, I've been just listening to Japanese city pop. It's pretty good.
Is that a genre?
Yeah.
That sounds silly.
I don't know. It's pretty good.
Sounds like silly pop.
Wait, like silly funk?
Silly funk?
Is that a genre as well?
I don't know. You said you listen to silly pop.
City pop.
Oh, city.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who pronounces the T's anyway?
City.
Mm.
Yeah, if you're British enough, you
City.
don't pronounce your T's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who would?
Would you rather not pronounce your H's or not pronounce your T's?
What happens to stuff like sh?
Listen, don't ask questions. Answer.
I'll have H's removed from my life, please.
You're already
If
Spanish.
some of them are silent, I need them all silent.
That is funny that the letter that most languages pronounce as h is silent in Spanish, but then you have two other letters that sound like h in Spanish. The J and the G. But that depends on the word.
J
But
and the G.
yeah, but isn't that funny? That you silence the letter that is pronounced like that and then you pronounce two other letters like that? Have you ever thought
Funny,
about that?
sure. No, I don't like to, because then I get mad. Second
Yeah.
languages, dude. How dare they?
It's funny. He makes me laugh.
Yeah, it's silly. It do be silly.
And sometimes they even pronounce X like H, like Mexico. Oh, dude.
Well,
You have 3 letters that pronounce like H sometimes, and
funny
1
thing,
letter that
because we replaced the H with like J and G,
yeah.
in that case, the X would sound like J instead of H.
Oh, it would sound like J, but J sounds like H. So what's the difference?
The difference is that it's a different letter.
Oh, it's a different letter, but does it sound the same?
Yeah. Well, that's subjective.
Do you think H and J sound
Knowledge.
different?
Yeah. Like
Really?
with yes, like with GIF and GIF.
Oh, dude, no, I'm thinking Spanish.
Oh, Spanish. No. I have no clue.
My God.
Also, hi, Bunkdo.
Bunkto
Bunkdo's
is
here.
there.
He do be.
Dude, it's funny.
What just happened? The Pokemon just exploded. Oh my god.
What?
There's fireworks in the game. What the heck? We're
Oh,
like in a Pokemon cemetery, and this guy's just throwing out fireworks in the building.
maybe it's the Day of the Dead.
Yes, but in the building? Like, it's alarming. You're gonna wake him up, bro.
Wait, the dead.
Yeah.
So how do you actually celebrate the Day of the Dead? Because that's a Mexican thing,
No
right?
clue.
Yeah, you don't celebrate it, do you?
Sure. No, never
Yeah.
have.
Is it just Mexican Halloween?
Mm,
But you have
no.
mariachi bands instead of trick and treating?
Well, no, because there's more about like commemorating the dead, I guess, instead
Yeah.
of, a celebration. Well,
Yeah.
it is a celebration, but it's more of a remembrance thing.
Yeah. I don't know much about it. I just know that when I played World of Warcraft, they had a Day of the Dead event.
Mm,
That's all I know about it.
Well, I know even less.
I finally found out what gringo means.
Mm.
It's not as bad as I thought. Gringo is just a term for American.
Oh my god.
Is,
Who told you that?
is it not?
No.
Well, there was a discussion on the forum that I have read. Some people were saying that it's just
Uh-huh.
American. Some people were saying that it's white people.
Yeah, it's like another word for white people.
But then
It's
some
not
people were saying
unkind,
no,
but it's
it's
also
gotta
not
be
kind.
American white person. That's gringo for some people, at least on the forum that I've read.
Well, with the way it's used, it's usually referring to people that don't know or don't understand anything about like the language, I
I
guess.
see.
The culture. Like basically anytime they seem uncultured, like they don't understand, it's just okay.
I
Throw
see.
out the word. Yeah.
So it's uncultured swines, basically.
Yes,
But they
but
gotta be white.
it also like yeah, that's where it's different. It's specifically referring to a white.
Ah, Mexico.
Mm. Well, shoot,
What?
my encounter counter isn't counting,
Say that
so
again.
go into this blind.
Say that again.
My encounter counter isn't counting.
Say that again 5 times fast.
I refuse.
Oh.
Dang it. Now I have to shiny hunt Litwick without numbers? Like,
Oh,
man.
you shiny hunting for Litwick.
Yes.
Why Litwick? Do you want a
Cemetery.
shiny Chandel? That's the name of the Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
What's the actual name of it though?
Chandelier.
Isn't
Like
it
the
chandelier?
physical object. What the?
It's gotta
That's
be chandelier,
creative.
like with a U.
I don't know. I am a Pokemon trainer, but not today. I'm taking a day off today.
A month off at this point. You have like 3 Nuzlocke going?
Oh, what Nuzlocke? Well, we don't talk about these.
Yeah, we don't talk about those.
Now I'm Space Boy and Pot Boy.
Hot boy, what the heck?
I'm a Pot Boy. Am I not? I'm a Pot Boy right now.
No, you're getting over it, boy.
That's a Pot Boy. I'm a Pot Boy. Or am I just controlling the Pot Boy?
You're puppet boy.
I'm a
Or no,
puppet boy.
ventriloquist boy.
What is going on? Why do I suck so much? Do you ever ask yourself that question?
No.
No.
Yeah, because I often ask myself, what did I do wrong? Instead of, why do I
Why
suck?
do I suck? I see.
Yep.
Good for you, Paul. God damn it. There is a person who thinks he's very smart. Came into my chat, says, I eat meat. Well done.
Wait, what did they say?
I eat meat.
Oh,
That's it. Well done.
congrats, I guess.
You really did it. Fucking hell. Oh, dude. Big
Reminds
circles
me
really
of
do
when I
we
was
doing.
playing Gartic, and like one person comes in, and I think their first message was, "I am not part of LGBT." I'm like, okay.
I think I remember that.
Sure.
Well done.
It was
You've
like
accomplished
so
something.
random.
Yeah.
It's because we have our tags, isn't it? I've
Yeah.
got a vegan
Oh
tag.
yeah, but then they were also like, oh look, the stream is not set for mature audiences. So I see anything like NSFW in the game, I'm gonna like be blaming you or something. And then they started
Yeah,
disrupting
that
the
was
game by just not doing the prompts appropriately, like just inserting some Greek letters instead of any words and not drawing. So I banned them.
Yeah, that was a troll though, because they were like threatening, like, "Oh, I'm a minor. If I see anything bad, I'm gonna blame you. They're gonna get banned, whatever." It's like,
Well, just
okay.
leave. Just leave. Yeah. Oh, dude.
Which, by the way, in regards to that, something I've seen a few people that I watch do is that if anyone actually just admits to being a minor, it's like, too bad. Gotta get banned now. Can't have that here. Because like even if the stream isn't set to like 18 plus, like I think Twitch has rules for that. Like what is it? 13 plus? The age limit or whatever?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like if they just say they're a minor, you have no way of knowing what that means. If it even is 13 or up. So it's best to just be safe.
And ban their asses.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, maybe. I've never had that
Yeah, because
before.
Because they could have been fine if they just didn't say anything about being a minor. If they interacted and were just chill, there would be no problem. But if they, one of the first things they do is they admit they're a minor before any other interaction. It's like, okay, I'm not gonna risk this.
I'm not gonna deal with that.
Yep.
I've never really had. Oh wow, you can skip the camera. I just learned.
Camera is friend.
Camera is friend, but you can skip it. I just learned. I don't know if I can duplicate it, but you can do it. You can skip the camera. Just go straight up instead of going to the camera first. Don't think it matters much. So get to the same place. I suppose just two ways of doing it. What I do on this staircase is I panic too much. Then I fall. And then it's bad.
Well, I mean, once you get the little back and forth thing down,
I don't need it. I never used it.
It's useful though. It's worth knowing about for the future.
Oh, I just did it. Completely randomly.
Yeah, because if you can scramble like that strategically and actually kind of control it, it's very useful.
Yeah, I suppose later on as well.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if it comes up again. Probably does. I would imagine it
Well,
does.
I mean, in most cases where you fall and there's a tight squeeze of any sort, you can most likely scramble your way into some more time.
Oh shit. Shut up, this is difficult.
It do. It be.
Yeah. Yeah, I fell down. To Miss Barbecue again! I just wanted some sweet vegan burgers. Dude, that fish and chips was insane.
Good or?
Yeah. So, it's made with banana blossom. The texture of it is very fish-like. I don't know if you ever had fish and chips like that, like a British fish and chips. But the texture is very fish-like, and they add a bunch of seaweed for the flavor. So it tastes and feels like fish and chips would. But no harm to the environment done. That's the best part. I don't think you would know the difference. If you did a blind test, you would definitely know the difference. But it's a really good replica. I think this is as close as you can get with plants to that sort of flavor and texture.
Right.
It was good, dude. I had a donut burger as well. It was a donut split in half, and then there was a brownie inside.
Oh my god, what? Are you sure you weren't in America?
I am sure. I was in a vegan festival in Bath. And yes, it was donuts, and inside of the donut was a brownie patty. Yes, okay. Franco.
So interesting.
Yeah, I had a vegan donut. No, a vegan donut.
It's one
burger.
of those things you see. That's one of those things you see on articles about America.
Yes, it is. I don't want to think how many calories it had. I don't want to think. I will not. Franco also had fish and chips, vegan fish and chips. It was amazing. You can see on Discord. Well, it doesn't look too appetizing, but whatever. Mushy piece as always. It just looks
like fish and chips.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's good, man. That was a really good festival. I got some nice soaps as well, homemade soaps.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, whenever I go to places like that, I always get some soap. What else did I get? I got a nice shopping bag actually. I haven't posted it. I might post it later on Discord. Oh my god. Vegan burritos? Oh, let's go. Wait, that's not too difficult. Just beans and maybe soy mince. What would you have in a burrito? What's
I
the
mean,
ideal burrito?
frankly, like the best burrito is just a bean burrito. Like the meat and cheese are very, very optional,
So,
in
what's
my
actually
opinion.
in the sauce? What's the secret sauce?
Sauce,
Yeah, like you
sauce?
have to.
Question mark.
Yeah, like the beans aren't on their own. You're not just eating dry beans in a taco.
They kind of are.
Don't you have like a tomato sort of salsa sort of thing?
I don't know. Do we?
Do you
Kind of
just eat
burritos are you?
dry beans? No, surely not.
Yes, beans are nice.
Well, beans are nice. When I think of a burrito, I always have some salsa sort of tomato-y sort of sauce with those beans. Always have that in mind. Am I wrong?
Well, does the sauce go on top of the burrito or in the
No,
burrito?
it's just that the beans themselves are in the sauce.
What?
No? Right, show me.
I'm
Right,
lost.
find a picture of a burrito and send it to me. Of a burrito that you think is proper. Doesn't
Okay,
have to be now.
let's see.
Doesn't have to be now, don't worry. But I want to know what a proper
Um,
burrito is.
we'll see, because these are all like Americanized burritos. They have more than. They're like a meal.
Burrito is like a snack, isn't it?
It's supposed to be. It's like
It's supposed to
something
be.
small.
Tell you what.
Breakfast burritos were like American thing.
Well, you see,
Yeah,
because everything has
yeah,
been Americanized, I don't even know what's proper anymore. You know?
yeah. Like
That's why I'm asking you.
none of these just have beans. They all have some sort of like meat and cheese or like vegetables. Like, where's the normal bean burritos? I'm sad.
Disgusting, Sid. Go away. Don't go away, but disgusting. So,
Oh, but yeah,
Sid, an American boy, often has
yes.
steak, egg, and cheese burrito.
hmm As a breakfast burrito, right?
I don't know. That sounds
Well,
like an amalgamation of carnage.
okay. Steak, egg, and cheese.
Yeah. That sounds like a
Does that also
American breakfast.
come with beans?
If it doesn't come with beans, then that's just not a burrito. That's just
Right.
stuffing tortilla.
So that just sounds like a bomb. Like not kind to your
Just sounds
stomach
like
at
a
all.
bomb. Sid, you're
Yeah,
a terrorist
not
now.
kind
You
to your
eat bombs
stomach.
for breakfast? God damn
Yeah,
That
gonna be
sounds
a
very
bomb
American,
later.
not gonna lie.
it. Yeah, that is. Yeah, no, steak, egg, and cheese sounds like a American breakfast.
Yeah, because like the gas station burritos we have here, there's like a few, right? There's a breakfast. Well, no, because we have breakfast tacos, not breakfast burritos, and those are usually like egg and beans or egg and bacon. Basic.
Really?
And
That's
yeah,
sacrilege.
what do you mean?
Is it normal?
W- Well, it's a flour tortilla. It, it's
Wow.
not.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not that crunchy taco BS that Taco Bell brought over.
Oh no, I don't mean that.
Yeah.
I mean like it's like small tortilla that you just roll up. No,
Well,
you don't roll up
not
even.
not small,
Not small? So
not
you
small.
make like a massive taco?
Well, what do you consider massive?
I would send you a picture because I've got some tortillas at home at the moment.
Is it a mega tortilla by chance with
I
a
don't
mega pint
know.
of soda?
No, no, it's just a normal tortilla, like the one that you would wrap into a burrito.
Well, but there's also like burrito. There's tortillas meant for burritos, and those are slightly larger.
Yeah, so I mean those.
No,
I
those
have
are
those.
a bit too large.
Yeah, that would be too big for a taco.
Hmm. But yeah, we have in our gas stations. The meme is that a gas station burrito, but they actually slap. It's legit, just like fried.
They
uh,
actually slap.
Yeah, it's just like fried. The outside is fried. What is it? I don't even know if it's a tortilla or whatever. It's like just crunchy, and the inside is just refried beans with,
Scrunkly.
I think. Yeah, it's scrunkly. It's a scrunkly burrito.
Oh wow. No, for me,
Yeah, but
burrito
it's just
without
beans.
beans is no burrito.
Yeah, but they have to be refried beans.
Why? Is that a Mexican thing
'Cause
or Americans?
Mexican thing.
Really?
Yeah, refried beans are a big deal here. We love them.
So how do you prepare them then?
Well, refried beans can be actually fried, or you just mash them up and add salt, and that's it.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay, I can get behind that. I can get behind that 100%.
Yeah, because it's just mushy beans,
Yeah, I can get
it
behind that.
becomes a spread rather than solid
Yeah.
objects. Yeah,
Yep. No, I like that. I
pretty
like
good.
that. Me likey. Me likey. Okay. Nice. I was going to say
And that's what
something,
I
but
would
then I
consider a
forgot.
burrito. Just like refried beans in a tortilla, and that's good.
What do you think about bean and cheese burrito?
I mean, bean and cheese is amazing. For burrito purposes, no. Just make that a taco. At that point,
Really? All right.
yeah.
So basically, don't wrap it up. Just have a smaller tortilla and just lift the edges up and fill the inside.
Yes.
Yeah. And don't have it hard. Have it soft. No, I don't.
Essentially.
Listen, I don't understand the hard shell because it just breaks and it doesn't
Yeah.
hold whatever it's meant to hold. Yeah, I get
I
that.
don't know who thought of that.
Some American, probably.
Some American.
Some American. We like Americans, right?
We do.
We like a few of them. Not
Some
as
of
a
them.
collective. Some of them. Not as a collective. Collective Americans is just a disaster. You know, like
Hmm.
a group of wolves is called a pack. A group of Americans is called a disaster.
Yeah, the same way crows are called the murder of crows.
Yeah, yeah. So it's a disaster of Americans. Yeah.
Yeah.
But some Americans are fine. Individually, Americans aren't too bad. Just don't group them up.
If there's 3 or more Americans that were once good, they are now evil. Stay away.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's funny. You gotta dig in. Now we bully Americans. That's so British, Franco. Listen. I can flip in no time. I can bully British as well. I had a rant at one of the streams. Was it? I may have been yesterday actually. I had a rant on about British politics. I'm not getting into it now. That's so Polish, dude. That's so. I don't know. No. Out of all the nations that I could potentially be described as, I don't think Polish is it. There isn't many characteristics of a Polish person I have as well, like stereotypes, I suppose. It's okay to call Storm a storm. Yes, it is. However, as I said, there isn't many stereotypes or like characteristics of a Polish person within me. I don't think, at least.
So you have successfully unpolished.
Yeah, that was my goal from the very beginning.
It's like caterpillars transform into butterflies.
I transform
Yeah.
into. Don't know. I am the citizen of the world. Don't care about nations. There you go. Franco, don't take me as a stereotypical Pole, because I am not. Not even in the slightest. I'm way too way too nice. Way too little. No way. You know what's the word? I'm not bigoted enough to be Polish.
You know, I just thought about something.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it might be different for you, Max, because your workplace is, it's a little different. It's like outside. It's fucking labor.
Yes.
But do people show up with like, I don't know, 32-ounce cups of soda in the morning, like at 7 a.m.?
No, they show up in like half a liter bottles of soda.
Really? Like actually?
Yeah.
Oh
Although
wow.
most people drink coffee, but if somebody doesn't drink coffee, they either drink Monster, as in the energy drink, or some other soda.
That honestly worse. Wow. No, because when I was in middle school, I vividly remember like all my teachers showing up with, well, most of them showing up with like these huge cups of soda in the morning. And then, we would be waiting to go into the classroom, or we would wait to eat breakfast and then go to the classroom. So that's when school started. So while we were having breakfast, they were drinking their liter of soda. And by the time they were in the classroom, they had a cup of coffee in hand, which was like, excuse me,
Wow.
what heck?
No, it's not that bad.
And then they would like be drinking coffee all day, like throughout the day, which is like, in hindsight, middle schoolers are hard to deal with. But then I didn't really notice that what they were doing was alarming until I went to high school and realized how much healthier they were, like by a lot. Like they would not even have coffee most of the time. They would have like huge jugs of water or something.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Well, you gotta understand that the people I work with are from lower to middle class,
Right.
and of rather small intellectual capability, and this is the choices they make. Most places, most workplaces would have a lot of coffee
Hmm.
in UK. Although some people, like I've got a friend that doesn't like hot drinks for whatever reason, they are out of their mind, obviously. They drink Pepsi most of the time.
Beppis.
They drink Pepsi all the time. Just always in their
Good
fridge.
old Beppis. Hmm.
Yeah. And yeah, energy drinks are huge as well. Everybody drinks Monster or Red Bull. I do occasionally.
Hmm.
It's not a daily or weekly thing. Sometimes I just like the flavor of it. We'll buy a four pack, and then between me and my wife, so it's like 2 each.
The flavor of it.
Yeah. Some of the flavors of I don't know if you have Monster in America.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of them are very nice. These in here, I don't know what flavors you get.
I mean, the most tolerable one I've had is the zero sugar, zero calorie one. It's like
Yeah,
super sweet.
that's the ones we buy. We always get the zero ones.
Yeah. But even those are a bit much. Like, they're not unenjoyable, but they still have that monster acrid sourness.
Yeah, I suppose. I like that though. They have a nice pineapple flavor in here. They have a
Ooh.
nice ginger mule. There's an alcoholic cocktail called ginger mule.
Mm-hmm.
So they made that flavor, but obviously not alcoholic. That was nice. Yeah,
Do
most
you all
energy
have
drinks are vegan,
Rockstar?
Franco. We do have Rockstar, yeah. Not as popular.
I prefer those because at least here they sell them in like smaller quantities. They're like
Yeah, monsters are huge.
I would say
Yeah.
like the size of I think Red Bull can or smaller, and like it's a lot easier to sort of get a portion there. Get a serving size of that.
Yeah. No. In here, if you want a small energy drink, you'll have to go either Red Bull or one of the off-brand ones. Monsters are always huge.
Yeah, I think the only times I went for energy drinks was like during chess competitions when I didn't want an upset stomach from coffee.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, and even then I would just sip on it. Like I didn't need to chug the whole thing
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
again I wasn't too used to the caffeine. It would get me by for sure.
We've got a hot take from Sid saying that
Ooh,
energy drinks are like bubblegum and battery acid.
yeah, pretty much.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah. No.
Especially the zero sugar one. That's pretty much what it is. Bubblegum and battery acid.
I'm fine with that from time to time.
Hmm.
Yeah, definitely not an everyday thing, but yeah. Generally, in the past half a year, maybe to a year, I have transitioned to sugar-free soda. My wife has been the catalyst of that because she always drinks like sugar-free stuff, and I actually started to prefer it. Because when
Or
you
you mean
drink,
like sparkling water?
no, I mean like Pepsi but zero sugar, or Sprite but zero sugar.
Oh. Oh.
Do you have that in the States?
Well, we do, but I think most people go for sparkling water because it, it has a bad reputation. The 0 calorie stuff.
Does it?
Yeah.
Enlighten me.
Well, uh, most people who drink, well, at least here specifically because it is America, most people who drink the 0 calorie stuff are still very much, unhealthy. And as much as they preach about it, it doesn't seem to have any benefits for them.
Well,
Like it honestly doesn't reflect the rest of their life choices, the rest of their food choices.
okay. So,
But
what
it
does it
doesn't
have
look
to?
good.
What does it have to do with the actual drink? Because so far you explained to me how some people still make bad choices. You said nothing
Or
about the quality of the drink itself.
the quality of the drink itself, I'm talking about the reputation of the drink and why most people don't
Well,
like it. It's
by the
because
sound of it,
the
that's the
reputation is
reputation of
built.
the people,
Yeah.
and not reputation of the
Well, yeah.
drink.
Well, the reputation of the drink is based on what people, think about it, especially in this region where a lot of people are overweight.
So I've got a question to you. If you
Hmm.
can consume a drink with 10 grams of sugar, or you can
Hmm.
consume a similar drink with 0 grams of sugar, which one is healthier?
Well, the one without sugar, like
Ta-da! Done. You just solved the reputation.
right. But then, if it is healthier, where's the difference? Because we don't see the difference here.
Because they still eat 20 Big Macs and 2,000 burritos with cheese.
Right. So at that point, why would the soda matter
Well, it
when
wouldn't.
everything else
But
is also
what
the
if
issue?
you are living
Right. So it just
a
doesn't matter.
fairly healthy lifestyle and you want to have a bit of soda? Which one would you choose?
Oh well, that's different.
Ah,
You know what I
see,
mean?
that's where I'm at.
Uh-huh. But that's very different because over here it's quite the opposite because everyone is living an unhealthy lifestyle and having a 0-calorie drink is not
It
the
doesn't matter.
priority.
Yeah, it doesn't matter
Yeah, it
at
just
that
doesn't
point. Yeah,
matter.
yeah.
Whereas if everyone else was living a healthy lifestyle, a 0-calorie drink that would normally be unhealthy would be great. Would be amazing.
Would be less unhealthy. It's still unhealthy because it
Yeah.
still blows your stomach up and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, America, why?
Yeah. Oh, America.
I was going to say about a healthy lifestyle. At this vegan festival, there was a guy. I don't know where he was from. He sounded Jamaican. He was serving fresh coconuts.
Ooh.
He said that coconuts were Colombian, apparently. What he did is he opened like the top of it up, so you drink it up with a straw. Then you come back, like you go around the festival and all that. Then you come back to him. He chops it in half, and then you can eat the inside of it.
Mm-hmm.
Fresh coconuts. That was really nice. Apparently, it's a big thing in South America and Caribbeans. That was really nice. Have you ever had a fresh coconut like that?
Nope.
I mean,
It's nice.
I don't know what you consider fresh, but like, yes, I've had a coconut that's been opened and still has water in it. I don't know
green.
how it got here.
I see. Yeah.
Green, yeah. I don't know if that would be considered fresh because, like, you buy it in a store, it still has water in it. It still tastes like coconut water, but I don't know what it's been through.
I do like coconut. Yeah. Yeah. So both Sid and Franco are basically doubling up what you were saying. That if everything else is a mess in their diet, then zero sugar soda makes absolutely no difference, and I agree. I agree with that statement. However, if you live in a normal life, not American life,
In a non-American life.
if you live in a normal non-American life, then I would advocate for zero sugar drinks, sodas. It's such a meme. It's so easy to meme on America. It's just too easy. Why? Why? Oh wow. Franco hates coconut. Do you like coconut yourself? Yourselves?
Coconut is fun, a bit much. Sweet.
Sweet?
Yeah.
I think you've Americanized your coconuts because coconuts aren't that sweet on their own. You have to add a bunch of sugar to them to make them sweet.
Interesting. So maybe they have been Yeah, because I'm like opened up a coconut and like you drink the water and it's like sugar water.
What?
It's like,
I mean,
yo.
it is right. It is sweet, but it's not like overwhelmingly sweet.
Maybe it has to do with the ripeness.
Maybe. OMG. Yeah, I remember because when Poland started to get zero sugar sodas, everybody was memeing about exactly that. It's exactly about the people that eat 5 Big Macs and then order a diet Coke or whatever because they're on a diet. Right.
Yeah, and that's pretty much the reputation it has. Like, does it actually make a difference?
It's gone past those days in UK. Especially the UK
Oh, no.
introduces sugar tax. So if you want to have a
Ooh.
sugary drink, you pay more because there's a tax on it. Because we have problem with obesity and diabetes.
Yeah, we need that over here because they do the
Yeah.
opposite.
Yeah. Nice said. Yeah.
And actually, in Mexico, it's a thing as well where, like, you know, you could be poor, you can't put food on the table, but there will always be a 2-liter soda on the table.
That's just wrong. Just drink water and buy something else with that money.
Well, you know, what if soda's cheaper than water, even?
No, that's dumb. That's just stupid. And
How the
then
world
that just
be?
causes a bunch of problems down the line, like your physical health
Hmm.
and your mental health, because being on so much sugar is not good for you.
Yeah, like what? I don't know if you can relate, but like once you start making healthier choices, you realize how much that food makes you feel like garbage.
Yeah.
Like after you eat it.
Yeah.
And if you're constantly eating it, you just constantly feel like garbage.
Yeah. That's it.
And you don't know until you stop, honestly.
That's right. That is so true, Chateau. Like, facts. Straight facts. I don't know why I said it that way. But it's true. And meanwhile, Shadow is plotting her conquest of the world.
We're like just trying to draw cloves. I like
I'm
how
able
to
to have a
fit this
look.
whole thing.
Chateau, you have to write an effect for it.
What?
She's
An
making me a
effect for
card.
what?
She's making me a card.
For your card?
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's a pendulum card. Mind. You get to pick the
Oh,
scale as
I'm
well.
lost there. Oh. Well, it would be 6 and 9.
Yes, the scales are 6 and 9. Let's go.
It just has to be.
Gloves. Gloves? Cloves.
Right.
She
So
said cloves.
cloves.
That's what she said, isn't it? That's what you said, right?
Me, yeah.
Yeah,
Trying to do cloves.
Yeah, Franco thought
You're-
you said gloves.
I'm trying to
No.
fit this whole thing in this rectangle and failing a bit.
Right. Franco, remember Chateau Awesome? How could you forget? She's making another one for me. She's making a. What's the name of the card?
Time Gazer Magician.
Time Gazer Magician. She's making that into a Tea Time Gazer Magician.
Meme gazer.
You cannot be Franco. You cannot be in that card. No, it's in my card. It's my card. No, go away. There'll be lots of teapots, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what Shadow is doing actually. I have no idea. But if it's gonna be anywhere close to Chateau Awesome, I'm gonna be ecstatic.
I mean, I am unsure a bit of how to change the design, but yeah. Okay. Except make it orange and black.
How about you just add some teapots onto that little thing of his sleeve,
Well,
and
yeah,
that's it?
but other things?
Well, you are the artist.
I am the artist.
So I was looking for this plant and like the name of it for a bit. But speaking of coconuts and how the water is sweet as heck over here, I think
Yeah.
so are watermelon.
Yeah, watermelons. Yeah.
They're a bit too sweet. Right. But there's this plant. It's called jicama. It is Jicaa. It is
Okay.
a root vegetable. And it is amazing. like it has the texture of like coconut, but like a little sturdier and not as sweet. Like it's just a perfect vessel for whatever. It's just great, and it's super refreshing. It's really good. I don't know if you've
Tell you
had
what,
it. It looks like
no,
a turnip, but who knows?
no, I don't think I've had it before. But if I'm ever in the Mexico area, I'll let you know, and you'll show me all the things.
We have it in the U.S. though.
The US is boring.
It is. It's just sugar and sugar and calories and
Yeah.
sugar.
No, we had a crazy idea with me and my wifey. So we both learning Spanish, and we both like that singer. I asked you about one of his songs, and we thought, what if we had a little getaway to Spain and see him live? And then the little plan started taking shape because we saw the tour dates and all that, and maybe we'll go for like a 3-day sort of trip. But then I asked her, what do you think if we move to Spain or any other country? What jobs could we do? And we talk a little bit about that. And then I said, I'm half serious about this because we will know Spanish eventually, and UK is a shithole as well, and weather is nice in Spain and Mexico and all the Spanish-speaking countries. So who knows? Maybe perhaps at one point in my life I will be living somewhere there. Who knows?
Well, I don't know about Spain, but don't move to Mexico.
Is Mexico really that bad?
There is no words to describe it.
Really? So what's so bad about Mexico? Let's hear it.
Well, there's the fact that any about America, it's like one of those every day.
So what do we hear about America?
And well, shootouts, the usual.
Oh, really?
And instead of like a national tragedy, it's just another Tuesday.
Wow. Why?
So, yeah, it's not even about why. You just get shot for free. It's just how it be.
No, Spain ain't like that. Spain is a cultural country like all the other European countries.
Mm.
Franco, if I would actually move to Spain, that would be years from now. Nowhere close. Because if we save up money to move to Spain, then we don't save up money to buy a house here. Or there's another plan that maybe we'll save up, buy a house here, then save up some more, move, and then rent the house out and get some passive income while we're in Spain. There is variations to the idea. What's important is that the idea has been birthed and might happen or may not. So far, we're not tied to anything or anywhere, so we can plan like that. We can just have those crazy ideas. I wouldn't want to live in America in general. I'm answering to said, as America is yeah, no, too many things I
Just
have.
no.
Yeah, just no. I have too many things against America. The culture, the politics, the politicians. Yeah, no. Mormons? Mormons don't shoot anybody. Cartels? I can agree with cartels being a danger in Mexico, but Mormons? Mormons? What?
Mormons.
Yeah.
What about the Mormons?
Yeah, exactly. So
Are
Sid said
they
that cartel is
are
why,
they the
Mormons are
secret
why.
mastermind?
I don't know. I don't think so. They are a dangerous
Yeah.
cult to their members, but not to anybody else, I don't think.
Mm.
Well, dangerous. Controlling. Just like any other. Morons. Maybe morons was the word. I don't know. We'll wait on Sid on that. Oh my god, I went past the bloody camera. Nope, I'm back to the camera. That was
Camera is
short-lived.
friend.
Just grab the bloody camera. That's all I'm asking you. I am a silly man. Okay. It evolved. It's not now. It's Mormons. It's not
Wait,
Mormons
what?
anymore. It's Mormons.
Mormons.
Mormans. It's Mormons now.
Mormons.
Mormons. I'm sorry, Sid. I have had a hard day at work, even, and I am a bit silly. I do. Yes, I do concede that. Like some people are less man, some people are more man.
Yeah, it's like that one song, When It's Raining Men. It's more men.
That's right. Oh no. Just go away.
Yeah, those are the sounds of getting over it.
Yeah, just getting over it. Just casually getting bent over. Yep. Feels good, dude. Feels good. I'm sure you'll feel good when I finish it. Pretty. Actually, I don't know. I've got a feeling that I'm gonna finish it and I'm gonna say, "Oh, thank fuck for that." That's all I'm gonna say. There'll be no more emotion. There'll be no happiness.
That's pretty much what I said.
Yeah.
But then here, considering going back 50 more times.
You are a madman.
I mean,
Are
I
you a
have to. It's
madman
a
or a
golden
Mormon?
pot.
It's a golden pot.
I am a mere man.
Have you seen the meme I sent you? The lesbiab meme?
Tell you what, if
What?
this is what I think it is, it might go into a reaction playlist that I've been building for the funnies.
It's funny.
I think I've
I
seen
like that
that, but
guy.
like as a text post on Tumblr.
Yes, because the guy
Yeah.
reads posts from there. Yeah. Yeah. So at one point, basically she can't spell lesbian, and at one point she says les bien, and then the comments were like, "Some days I am muy bien, some days I'm lesbian."
Oh. I remember in Tumblr comments, people were like, "Ah, she's lesbian. I hope she's more bien soon."
Yeah, there we go. All right. We've got new information on Mormons in Mexico. Right, apparently, according to Sid, Mormons moved to Mexico to escape religious persecution because of polygamy. Because Mormons do live like one man and multiple women, so it's only one-way polygamy, but have had a great deal of problems with the cartels and are like a cartel themselves, apparently.
What the heck?
That's what Sid said.
That's interesting.
I can believe in like communes being very restrictive to like only accepting Mormons to like in the neighborhood sort of thing. I don't know. I will say I don't have enough information on this, so I'll just pass. I don't know enough about this. Do you have an opinion?
Yeah,
How
I
do you
will
know that,
also,
Sid? You live
I
in
will also
Mexico,
pass
Chateau.
priority. I live in Mexico?
Almost. Sid apparently lives 40 kilometers away from the border as well.
Ooh.
You
So-
might be neighbors.
Actually, maybe. Is he also a Texan boy?
I don't know. I'm just trying to recall geography. Texas is the only state that borders Mexico, right?
Maybe.
No, California as well. California borders Mexico as well. No, I don't think it's weed, Franco. Religious cults can get messy like that.
I mean, to be fair, despite violence, religion is still a huge thing in Mexico.
I think you say despite violence, religion is a big thing. I'd say it's a very good place for religion to thrive because of the violence. We can have a whole conversation on why religion exists still, if you want. But I don't know if you're ready for this.
Well, what I meant was, dude will quite literally say before committing violence. And that's just part of the thing.
Religion
Like,
generally is quite big in South America, isn't it?
yeah, I guess so.
It's almost like the poorer the country, the more religious it is.
Maybe.
Just have a look at the map. It's almost like there's a correlation there. Italy is not that religious. Italy is showing to be religious, but I don't think people of Italy are factually religious. Well, we'll have to look at the polls. And the polls aren't even that good of an indicator because like a lot of British people in a poll about religiosity, they say they are Anglican, but they've never been to a church. But they've been raised Anglican, like in a culture of it, but they're not actually practicing religious, or they don't even believe. They just in a culture of it. So polls aren't even that good when it comes to gauging the religiosity of a population. Anglican Church, Henry VIII, one of the kings of England, couldn't have a son with his wife, and so he wanted a divorce. And the Pope said, "No, we cannot have a divorce." So Henry VIII said, "Fuck you, Pope! I'm having a new church now." And then he had 7 more wives. That's how Anglican Church came to be. True story.
Yes.
4 states border Mexico. Okay. So that's Colorado, Texas. What else could
New
I
Mexico?
don't
No.
New Mexico is that a state?
I think so.
Is New Mexico a state? Chateau, you're the only American here. Please speak
That
out.
would make me geography, Mr. Sir.
No, that would make you All right, that's funny. Well, you make you better at knowing states. Surely, you're the only one
No.
from the country.
That's specifically why I wouldn't know anything about it.
What? The
New
heck?
Mexico is a state. Thank you, Sid.
Like, I remember back with, like, to a few years ago, when I had, like, an app on my phone with all the countries, and then because I had it, it was like, hey, guess where country is? I think, like,
Yes.
that year I learned, like, all countries and their flags, so I could, like, point to a country by its flag. I've forgotten much since,
Arizona.
but yeah. And then I guess there was another website where you could also learn states, and I was like, okay, let's do that. My knowledge has faded, but yeah.
Yeah, Arizona also borders Mexico.
I could, like, point to all the states.
So where is the state of? Let's pick some random one. Utah.
Utah?
Yeah. And what's the capital city of it?
I did not learn capital cities. So yeah, I
Well, you
don't
have
know.
to. This one is actually very famous because of Mormonism.
That's nice. I think I remember where it is.
I don't know where it is, but I don't know what the capital city is.
Nice. Like, at this point. Not to mention, how would I explain it with words?
Franco, the answer is probably yes. The question was, is New York better than the original York in UK? The answer is probably yes. That's probably a resounding yes. I've never been to York, but it's probably like any other old city in England, which is very sad and grey.
Well, isn't that New York is depicted as?
Well, the Manhattan ain't bad. And you've got Broadway. Is New
Wait.
Mexico better than Mexico? Is the question.
That is a question.
How do you gauge goodness?
Yeah,
Like
define
how
good.
pleasant it is?
Yeah, because Mexico can be pleasant until, you know.
Boom, boom.
No, you won't hear it.
You won't hear it. Or do you use
No.
silencers?
No, because, you know, there's a saying, if you hear it, it wasn't meant for you.
Ah.
Yep.
Fuck, that's depressing.
Mm-hmm.
So we got another hot take from Sid.
Ooh.
Sid is the major producer of hot takes, and I like that. The hot take is: any major city in America is not a place I would ever wish to live. Opinions.
Well, that in itself was an opinion.
Yes.
Like, what do major cities in America have in common?
They are major cities.
In America.
And they are also cities.
Yeah. They are major cities, and also they are cities.
And also
And
in
also
America.
they're major, and also they're in America.
Sounds terrible if you ask me.
Oh my god, Chantal, you're cute. I don't know. Los Angeles doesn't look too bad. San Francisco doesn't look too
Yeah, it has
too
angels in
bad.
the name.
Chicago doesn't look too bad. Hmm. Honestly, New York doesn't sound too bad either. It's just a shame that it's in a country that it's in. Honestly, Bristol is a really good city in UK. It's just a shame that it's in UK. Well, I'm shitting on UK quite a lot recently. That is true, Sid. Yeah, every city has its like underbelly, at the dark side. That is true.
I honestly feel like because some of those major cities have, some kind of attraction, like whether it's tourist attractions, they're famous for whatever reason. Because of that, the darker sides of the city become darker because there's such a nice place over here that's good for tourists and stuff, and then there's that place you don't visit that's like super dark,
Yeah.
depressing, and horrible.
Bristol, even though it has its dark sides, I think it's not as dark because it doesn't have those big attractions. It's not super touristy. And I've lived in the area that is supposedly the most ridden with crime, and I didn't see any. Honestly speaking. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Franco. What are the dark sides of Bristol? Where there is quite a bit of knife crime, like stabbings. We do old school here, Chateau. We don't use guns. We use knives. And by we, I mean sad people. Well, I've just been trolled. I've been asked, why don't I just zoom out? And then I try to zoom out. There is no zoom option in the game.
So then what happened?
Nothing.
Oh.
I am not pressing any funny combinations of keys. Control R. What does it do in Windows? Control R.
Control R, I don't know.
Yeah. I'm not trusting that. I ain't gonna get fooled. Nope. Nope.
I only know
Wait
what
a second.
Windows R does because
What?
I needed to
What is
scan
their
a thing.
username?
Elite Bacon.
Wait a minute.
Yeah?
Wait a gosh darn second.
Yeah.
Actually, no. I don't remember. But yeah, someone tried to say the same thing when I was playing. They're like, "Oh, no, you can use a checkpoint or use Control R," and I'm like, "Wait, really?" And I believed them for a sec, but I didn't press. Like, I thought the whole point of the game was that you didn't have checkpoints. That's the whole difficulty
You
part.
have soft checkpoints.
And they're like, "Yeah." Do you?
No. Yeah, like Miss Barbecue. That's like it's quite hard to fall from here. You can still fall, but it's when you fall, you usually fall to the barbecue. So it's like a soft checkpoint.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Well, that's what I call it.
But there's also like, I guess you would call it like a name where if you get to a certain point and you fall, you will not fall to a previous checkpoint. You will fall lower
Yeah,
than
all
that.
the way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember because I did watch a little bit of your stream of getting over it, and I remember the snake, and I should not trust a snake.
Nope. Should not trust a snake.
I ain't doing nothing. No funny business, Elite Bacon. You know, I've had 0 progress since I've started. Hour and a half ago.
Oh, it's been an hour and a half already.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it be.
I hate this part so much, but I got through. Right, stairs again. Control R apparently means refresh, just like Control C means copy.
If you Control C, Control V, do you get another?
You see, so Control C, Control V basically breaks the second rule of thermodynamics. Because you get more energy out of less energy.
What?
It's true. Every time you Control C, Control V, Newton rolls in his grave.
Elaborate.
No. You either know it or you don't.
Thank you. Well, okay.
Second rule of thermodynamics is all about preservation of energy, and that you cannot. No, actually, it's about entropy. Sorry, it's about entropy. So, like over time, systems will deteriorate. Less order, more chaos. So, if you want to maintain order, you have to keep adding energy to the system. Oh fuck! And when you Control C, Control V, you get infinite amount of whatever you copied, and that breaks it. Of course. I was just chatting shit. Come on. You should know
Accept
by
it's all
now.
You lot.
information.
I don't know. You just lost me.
You should know by now that I
I'm
talk
like-
shit, and a lot of it.
Well, yeah, but I'm trying to make sense of it, and it just doesn't. And I'm
Do you know
sad.
what that is? This is
Huh.
an autistic trait, an actual autistic trait.
Mm.
Not joking. I know
Cool.
that because I had that all chat with my guy from work on stream. This is one of the traits.
What?
To like
I
try to make
guess.
sense of nonsense.
Isn't that what humans do in general? Though?
Well, no. Most people would just realize, all right, he's just joking around.
But what if I
Uh,
don't know what the second rule of thermodynamics is, and I just have no clue?
All right, let me Google it for you.
Because what the fuck is entropy, for example?
Entropy is chaos. It's basically chaos. Lack of order. That's what entropy is.
But isn't that subjective?
No, it's in physics. So like,
Oh, in physics. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't mess with physics. I just
I want actual law. I don't want the explanation of the law. I want the actual law. Okay, right. This is actually not a bad explanation. The second law of thermodynamics states that the disorder in the universe always increases. As the disorder in the universe increases, the energy is transformed into less usable forms. Thus, the efficiency of any process will always be less than 100%. Do you want further clarification?
Basically,
mean-
everything goes to shit.
Yes.
yeah.
So, like, the stars, they form and then they use the material they have through the nuclear fusion, and then they go boom, and then there's less material for them to. There's less material for new stars to form, and then new stars form from the leftovers, and then they go boom, and there's even less and less and less, and eventually everything just stops being usable. So the energy won't be able to be transferred because everything is in the same state of whatever it is. The usable energy decreases over time.
Some other explanations, or not explanations, examples include, like, for example, mixing milk and coffee.
Oh, nice.
So, like, if you pour milk into the coffee, it mixes, and, like, unmixing it would require a lot of energy.
Yeah. So the entropy of that mix is high.
Or, for example, like, stuff breaks.
Yes.
And basically, it's like it naturally goes to breaking, but it doesn't naturally go to, like, getting back together.
So eventually the entire universe will be like that. Will be like milk and coffee. All right, I feel like Chateau is broken.
That's it, we broke Chateau. With physics.
Yeah. So what did you even relate it to? What was the thing even?
So it was a stretch to begin with, honestly, because with Control C and Control V, you copy stuff that you have. So the amount of stuff that you have increases, and the amount of usable stuff increases indefinitely. So it goes against the second rule of thermodynamics.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the joke.
Control R doesn't even work. I tried it now. It doesn't even work.
Are you trying?
Yeah.
In game?
Yeah, it doesn't even work.
Lol.
Physics is amazing. How do you not mess with it? I wanted to study physics, and then it went to shit. And then I realized that it costs money, and money is something that I don't have. Although my wife will disagree.
When I was about 6 years old, I dropped a bouncy ball, and I dropped it from about arm length. Then it didn't bounce all the way back up, and since then I've been like, nope, just not gonna deal with that.
Wait, what? That's the stupidest excuse. But then there it was. Second rule of thermodynamics. The amount of energy in the system was decreasing. The amount of usable energy was decreasing.
Right, that's why I don't mess with it.
Oh,
because I don't like it.
You don't like it. You like a bouncy ball to come
I don't
back to you,
like
right?
it.
Oh
Yes.
my god. Oh, that's so cute, man.
It all started when I was 6. I had my favorite bouncy ball, and it just didn't bounce.
That's
That's when I
literally what we're
declared
talking
war on
about.
physics.
Because it has potential energy when you get it up, and then it gets transferred into kinetic energy when it falls. But then when it bounces, it loses some of this energy, and it has less kinetic energy. That's literally what we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude. So the universe will be like that at one point. Nothing will bounce anymore. Imagine that.
I don't want to imagine it because I'm sad about it.
Yeah, it's called the heat death of the universe. When no reaction actually has no reaction is happening because there is no energy, usable energy left. This is what's gonna happen to the universe.
Wait, was that the heat
Eventually.
death?
Well, yeah.
I forgot all those names.
Well, yeah. two factors there. First, the second rule of thermodynamics, and also the expansion of the universe. Eventually, everything will be so far apart, and usable energy will be so little that nothing will be happening. Literally nothing.
We'll die before that anyway, so.
Oh yeah, like billiards of years before that.
Billiards?
Billiards, like like pool. Fucking idiot.
Billiards of years. How much is that?
God damn it,
Yeah.
I'm so dumb.
We have light years, then we have billiards.
Then Space Godzilla eats Earth. Why not?
Wait, if years are a measure of time, light
Yeah.
years are a measure of distance, then
Yeah.
billiards are a measure of
Area?
what?
Area. Yeah, gotta be area.
Area. Interesting. Pog.
Like a billiard table.
See,
Oh
I'll take
no,
this
we're becoming
physics class.
American. Max, you just did an American thing.
Yeah, I'll take this physics class. So a football field would be what?
A measure of stupidity.
Yeah.
How many brain cells can you count within a football team? That's what a football. That's what the measure of football is.
Well, it wouldn't be worth measuring because there would be diminishing returns. Infinitely diminishing returns. You would just never get an accurate reading.
God damn it. Apparently, there's a way to change the color of the sledgehammer.
Really? Is it
Really?
Control
Thoughts?
R by chance?
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, it's
Apparently,
definitely
no.
Alt F4.
Yeah, Alt F4. There we go.
Yeah.
Gotta be. God damn it. This never ends. This never dies. This is such an old meme, such an old troll. Alright, let's hear it out. What is the method?
Control W.
Control W? What does that even do?
Don't do it. I don't even know if it is Control W.
I did it. Nothing happened. I'm brave today.
I mean, how much progress did you get?
What's progress? I don't know what that means. I'm so bad at this. Because my head is still in Outer Wilds. God damn it. My head is still processing the bloody quantum moon.
Why did it say no?
What?
Why did it say no?
Oh, yeah, why did it say no? We have to use the shuttle, I think. Yeah, I tried to... Right. Never mind. I'm not gonna spoil stuff. But there is that funny moon that says no to you.
Is
And
that
it may
gonna
or
be
may not be...
Chateau's the experience with the game? Like that?
Dude,
that is
I
what
would love to see Chateau do that.
is that what he's gonna know about the game?
There's a moon that says no. Yeah. No, Chateau, I would love to see you make sense of that game. It's quite good. Although if you don't like physicsy stuff, then I don't know. Although it's just a mystery you gotta solve, and it just so happens to have quantum mechanics in it. Well, a popular version of quantum mechanics. I suppose in the really good American school system, you've learned what quantum mechanics are.
And then there was silence
And then there was silence. Oh, fuck.
for the quantum mechanics.
No, actually, Chateau is in a state of talking and not talking at the same time. We just happen to have observed the not
Oh
talking
my
part.
god.
I was muted. Excuse me. When did that happen?
He was talking and not talking at the same time.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's great.
And since we have the perspective
Oh,
of being
wow.
in a Discord call, we observed him not talking.
Wow.
Oh my god. Yeah, because I was talking to my stream, but you didn't hear it. So I was talking and not at the same time. It was
Wow.
Schrodinger's speech.
That's literally what Right. Oh, right. Yesterday, Shadow,
Yeah.
we discussed quantum effects affecting big objects, right?
Yeah.
Schrodinger was showing exactly that with the Schrodinger's cat. Because the actual experiment was showing that not just particles can be in quantum states, the entire systems can be in quantum states. He basically took a decaying atom of some radioactive atom. I don't know which one that was. Doesn't matter. It's a thought experiment. And there was a detector that would detect if the atom has decayed or not. And then if the atom has decayed, it would detect it, and then the hammer would break the poison, killing the cat. Or if the atom was not decayed, then obviously the hammer wouldn't smash the poison, the cat would be alive. So by this thought experiment, Schrodinger showed that quantum states can affect whole systems, not just atoms. Basically, the whole system was in a quantum state of cat being dead or cat being alive at the same time. So yes, the moon can be quantum. Oh wow, did I just kill the conversation? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh wow, I actually killed the conversation. Oh no.
Nah, I made it.
So it's not like it was just the box and the cat was both alive and dead. No, the cat was. I don't know was the physicsy word for it, but it was entangled. It was entangled with the state of the atom.
Well, that seems more understandable.
Yes. So
Well, it's
the
just
state of the
because-
cat
Yeah, like.
depends on the state of the atom. Therefore, they are both.
Yeah, but on the other hand, like when it comes to a cat, it would still either be dead or alive.
Yeah,
I guess when
that's
we are
the point.
describing it, yeah,
No, that's
but
the
like
point.
in reality, it is either dead or alive. Like
Yes.
set
Yes. The cat is in a quantum state of being dead and alive.
to us, but actually, it's like.
No, it
dead
is
or
in a
alive.
quantum state of being both dead and alive, because it's tied to the quantum state of the atom being both decayed and not decayed at the same time. The cat is actually in a quantum state, even though it's a big object.
Well, if it's dead, it wouldn't die as we open the box.
No, as we open the box, we would observe which state it was in. So the wave function of that system would collapse at that point, according to Copenhagen interpretation. But before we open it, it's both.
Well, yeah, but.
That's the whole point of quantum mechanics.
Yeah, but
that's the whole point.
The moving with the moon.
The moon. Oh yeah, that's just the popular interpretation of a funny phenomenon.
That both dead and alive. It's kind of like probability in that way.
Yes, it is. It is definitely probabilistic.
Because probability is like. It's not really real too.
Yes.
Because just things happen. But then probability is like our way of describing some stuff. Yes. Or I don't know, putting it into statistics.
That's right.
But stuff still actually happens.
Yes.
So like if we throw a coin, it like we do describe it as having 50-50, like if we ignore obviously the fact that it can theoretically fall inside. We do have a 50-50 chance of like receiving heads or tails. But in reality, it will fall on one of its sides.
Yes. And observation, yes, it's it. Observation does affect the quantum state. It collapses it. It doesn't have to be a human observing it, though. It's enough for a camera to do it. Because think about it. What is observation? Observation is us seeing the photons bouncing off some object so that we can see it, because that's what we see. We see photons bouncing off of it. So that photon obviously affects the system. The act of observation, the act of the photons bouncing off, affects the system. And again, it doesn't have to be human, doesn't have to be even alive. As long as there is photon bouncing on and off, that's all it takes. So it doesn't need to be conscious. Consciousness has nothing to do with it, as some people try to ram in. Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. I'm getting tired of this. Oh. God damn it. God damn. Maybe I should actually go and study that bloody physics. Because I do get excited about it. Don't know. I think I gotta do something. I'm not quite happy with my life at the moment. I gotta do something. I'm not sure what.
Why is this dude so hard to draw? At least, like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Whatever I do, it's wrong. Eh. It's just
You
off.
are good at this, I believe.
I mean, yeah, it'll take me a bunch of time.
It's gonna be a bit harder than the frog, isn't it?
Nah, it's just I'm drawing the thing and it's off. It doesn't look like the card. I mean, perhaps it does, but it's off.
Okay,
Hard.
I'm back.
Oh, hello there.
Yes.
So, instead of Time Gazer Magician, you can call it Tea Time Goofer Magician and draw it very goofy, if that helps.
Perhaps.
Chateau,
Uh,
are you in a state of being both in the skull and not in the skull at the same time?
yes.
Are you? Because I'm pretty sure you
Yes.
are in the skull. The wave function has collapsed. You have been proven to be in the skull.
Well, things could be arranged.
No, don't go.
What? That's what I'm trying to figure out. If I'm going now or in like half an hour.
Yeah, I might. What? We've been going for 2 hours. We had some conversations. What did we talk about? What makes a true
Physics
burrito?
and America.
Why is Mexico so amazing? Why is America such a lovely place to live in?
About more mans and less mans.
More mans, yeah, and less mans, yeah.
But Raining Men,
Yeah,
you know, the usual.
more biens and lesbians.
Morbius? It's Morbin time.
Oh! Mighty Morphin Power Rangers?
No. It's Morbin time.
It's Morbin.
More bins.
More bins?
Yeah.
What if I have less bins?
Well, you
where
need
can I
more
get more
bins.
bins?
Well, the Morbius is in theaters. but no one went, so they lost money on that.
I've got another take from Sid, which may actually be
Ooh.
true. When the drawing
Ooh.
is off, it draws the eye, except it's for its offness.
What?
I think he meant if a drawing is off, that's usually because of the eye. I think that was being meant.
No, I know that, but I'm not doing an original piece.
Is that a real thing?
Huh?
When a drawing looks off, is it usually the eye?
Oh no, not that. I thought it's
Well-
like the eye of the beholder, but okay. I was-
Oh.
There's a thing in music where, like,
Okay.
if you make a mistake twice, it wasn't a mistake.
Yes! Yes, it is a thing. It's a big thing as well. Repetition legitimizes. Repetition legitimizes. Repetition legitimizes.
But yeah, like in my case, the off, I'm just like, looking at what I draw and looking at the card side by side. Like you can see in my stream, and like whatever I do, I'm like, okay, this is off. And I don't know how to make it not off.
But it
And
doesn't
I
need to
end
be
up just
not off.
trying. Well, yeah, it doesn't.
Did I give you a challenge that you cannot possibly...
I can.
Chateau, you have to write the effect for it. I wrote the effect for yours. Give me something good. Or have you already done it?
He disappeared.
God, he goes away again. He's like a
He
quantum
vanishes.
chateau. He's a quantum
Oh my
chateau.
God.
It is a quantum chateau.
Yes! Oh boy.
No, it's not on purpose. I promise. It's just a
A
thing.
quantum chateau. Yeah, no, that moon isn't really quantum. That moon is just weird.
Right. So speaking of moon, there is a
Yeah.
book
Okay.
by the name of
Yeah?
Hugo. Also a film, but the book is more memorable, I think.
What's the name?
Hugo. Well, I think the book is Hugo Cabret. And it features images, and one of the images is a moon with like a face and a rocket in its eye.
Oh, this. Yes.
Yes.
It's
That's a
about
thing.
men flying to the moon. Yeah.
Well, the book itself isn't about that, but this image about the film that's in the book is about that.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Because I think I've seen the film. It's like really, really
Yeah.
old.
They do.
Like hugely old.
Yeah, the book was a thing. It was fun.
So that was the point?
Yep, that was the moon.
Okay.
But does it orbit all the planets at the same time?
Yes, because it has a face.
Wait.
Okay.
How does possession of phase affect the orbit of the moon?
It doesn't, but it can. With enough imagination.
Oh. Can you land on the moon?
You can see on the moon.
Can you land on the moon though?
You can probably see on the moon.
Can you island on the moon though?
Oh my
I mean,
God.
I don't know if you can wind on the moon because of space and all, but you can probably see. And if you can see, you can probably land because you need land for sea.
You don't.
Welcome
Do
to
you
Outer
not?
Wild, Chateau.
Can you
Wait, do you actually not need land for sea?
What?
like there could be a planet
I
that's
mean,
completely covered in water?
Well,
Well,
covered in water. Does
you
it
would
have a
probably
foundation? Is it just an orb of water completely?
yeah, but okay. So would you call this like the surface of the no? What do you call it? The ocean floor. Would you call it land?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, you do need land for a sea. Yeah.
Okay, that's
Sid, can
cool.
I land on the moon? I couldn't last time. I tried twice. Just evaporated. Oh, bye. I go where my shadow goes.
so what am I
Focus.
doing wrong?
All right. Do you want emergency? Have a look at the screen, at your stream.
I mean, you can look if you want to.
I will.
Like this is an art
Make our way
problem.
over there. An art issue. Some F tier art.
Okay, I see the problem. So the disc that you drew is in the middle, and it's a bit towards the right. It's off center in the actual picture.
That's like just I'm having those issues all the time. Like this is too big, this is too not here, I don't know.
But you know
Stuff like
what?
that.
Honestly, who cares?
I do because
Like,
I don't have enough space for the sleeve.
and the
Like
rope,
it's
you made them too thick compared to the original.
I
huh?
don't think that's an issue.
No, but
Gotta
if
make
you
them
want
thicker.
accuracy, then. But then again, honestly, who cares? Just
Yeah, you
do
can
it
make them
whatever.
thick with 4Cs.
Like see
I
where
try
would
to
I
show
put
it.
the sleeve? Like even if it's like that's barely enough room.
But then it doesn't have to be the same, you know?
Yeah, it doesn't.
So don't.
Don't what?
Don't panic. You're doing really well.
Stressed.
Yeah, just chill.
Like I can move the whole thing a bit to the right.
Oh, I see my attribute is gonna be T, that's nice. I know the kanji for T actually, at least I used to. No, you're doing very well. You're doing very well.
Thank you.
And
I've been doing this like just trying to fit the thing for like what
Chateau needs to write the effect
2 hours.
if he hasn't already.
And like I look at it and like, okay, wow, the waist is up. But then I don't have enough room. What the heck?
Stop
It's
it.
the same size.
Stop it.
Why?
Stop it. Could you possibly like draw over it?
Yeah. Oh, that? Yeah. But then that's bad to do now. Kinda. For
Listen,
use.
who cares? Do your rendition of it, that's it.
Okay, time has come.
Oh no, that means I have to go too. I don't have to, but wifey would appreciate it if I did.
Right, so let's go over to You shadow.
Do I continue?
You do you, girl. It's your life.
Yeah.
Now you're off school, kind of. You can do whatever you want. You're a free woman to do whatever you wish with your life.
Or we could like all raid Solomon, for example. Or somebody else.
But then, well, do you want to finish yourself as well?
I mean, look, I'm not finishing this card today, definitely.
No.
So, like, yeah, sure, I could go on for like what, another half an hour? Oh, well, Chateau's here.
Yo, we got readied.
Welcome in, Chateau.
Welcome in, dear raiders.
Who's
and
that?
Make yourself at home. Shadow
Never
here
heard of
streams
him.
games and art/crafting sometimes.
Her?
At
Them?
shadow_Drake. Don't forget to tell
Me?
people what you are doing now.
What?
Winky face.
No, I never heard of Chateau. Who's that?
Also, let's not forget about the person who rated us.
They're not even unmuted.
Chateau_plays is a
Chateau.
fantastic person. Be sure to check them out at twitch.tv/chateau_plays.
Oh my god.
This is... This is lower.
No, they
Also
are
not
unmuted.
lower.
What? Chateau is in a quantum state of being loud and quiet at the same time. No, we just happen to observe the quiet one.
Okay, well, this is looking a bit more like it.
Oh my god. I'm just flopping around like a headless chicken.
Okay.
When I get stressed, I say words in a funny way.
Like, does
You gotta
this
play
look
this game,
like
Shadow.
it?
I don't know.
Like, kinda, a bit, huh?
Yeah? No, that's it.
Why am I caring so much?
Yeah, why are you caring so much?
Because I want it not to look messed up. And I still have the face. But that's like,
Sid, don't even... Sid just called me out for being in the same area for the whole of the stream. I am painfully aware of that fact. I am painfully aware. I really try, okay? I'm just not very good. Like, seriously bad. Have you played the game, Sid? You should.
One day you'll get over it, Max.
Maybe. Or maybe I'll just think, oh, I'm wasting my time and I'll just do something more productive. Like, I don't know, go to college or something. It's my favorite boy. No, I'm
Does Chateau
joking. My cat is my
disappear
favorite boy.
every time Max says about how he has to write an effect?
Yeah, how to write
Yeah,
the effect. So.
Yeah, I disappear to go and pretend write it and then come back.
No. You have to write it. You have to write the effect. I've written yours.
Right. Well, I didn't ask for that. I owe you nothing. But thank you.
I'm so done with this stupid, idiotic piece of shit game. Oh my god.
No, that game is a mess.
I'm so done with it, dude. I'm like on the verge of mental breakdown right now. I'm playing it cool, you know. I'm like, oh yeah, I fell down. Nah, no worries, I'll get back. But inside, I'm boiling rage.
So this
That's
is the
not good.
rage.
No.
You should let those things out. Throw a couple chairs.
Listen, this barbecue's really pissing me off right now.
Throw a couple
Is it red on
barbecues.
purpose? Red apparently makes you more angry. Is this barbecue red on purpose? Is that what it is?
Maybe.
Oh my god, dude. They studied psychology. Them dudes.
Mm-hmm.
Also said Far Cry 3 was a good game. I agree. I'm just not helping myself. I just like to suffer, I think. I think suffering is something that I like. I think I'm an emo kid.
By the way, Shadow, is this your rough draft?
Like a sketch, yeah.
Because I feel like you might be going for 2 perfects, like right off the bat.
Yeah.
Because everyone has a different process, but like I would go so janky for a rough draft.
But then I'm gonna like
And you would probably stay
add the lines
junky
over
towards the
this.
end.
Well, yeah, that's different. No, that's my process.
Oh my god.
That's how I do the janky.
You just
It
start
has to
junky
start.
and
Yeah.
stay junky.
Yep, that's
Some
the
people stay
strategy.
classy, some people stay junky.
Yep, gotta stay janky.
That's right. Just want to get to the snake so I can fold all the way down. That's all I want from this game.
Honestly, if you meet the bucket after a couple of encounters, you will want to take the snake.
Wow, really?
That bucket is it defies physics. It's like, oh yeah, physics would do this. It doesn't.
Isn't this whole game a massive defiance of physics?
Yeah, it is customphysics.exe.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy.
Yeah, but does it have a moon that orbits every single planet at the same time?
Does it have a moon with a phase?
We don't know, actually. Maybe it
Ooh.
does. Maybe it's in a quantum state of both having and not having a face. We don't know.
That's creepy.
No more creepy than shooting a rocket at a moon and expecting cheese to come back.
Why would cheese come back and not the rocket?
Because moon is made of cheese, duh.
But then would the rocket become cheese? Would the cheese
No, rocket is
acquire...
carrying the cheese. Jesus.
Okay, I was gonna say, would the rocket acquire the properties of cheese, but still
No.
maintain its ability to come back? Then it would be a
No.
cheese rocket.
That would be a cheese rocket. That would be a cheesy story as well. Oh.
Yep.
I am the instrument
Okay,
of my own
something
destruction.
happened.
Yeah, I am the instrument of my own destruction. I cannot be
Og.
trusted with myself. No, Sid, the moon is not made of petrified wood. Nope. It's made of one single sheet of aluminium. And it's made by Russians to confuse Americans.
Yes.
Yes.
And we
True
put
story.
our American flag on the shiny ball of aluminum. That's it.
Aluminium.
Aluminum.
Aluminium.
What the fuck is it? Aluminium.
Spell it.
ALUMINUM. Aluminum.
Aluminium.
Minium. Where does the extra I come from?
Aluminium. It's aluminium.
It doesn't have an I in it.
Don't be funny. It's serious business. We're talking about the making blocks of our universe,
Oh, not carbon.
especially our moon. Aluminium. Wait, how the
Aluminum.
fuck do you actually spell it? I don't actually know how to spell it. It has double I's. LALUMINUM. INIUM. It literally spells aluminium. That's literally
Right.
what it is.
In the UK, that is correct.
How to create
All right,
silence.
aluminium. US spelling. Let's have a look. Oh, you bastards!
We just
You-
take out a whole vowel. We don't need it.
Oh, you bastards!
We
How
don't need
could you
that
do this to
vowel.
my boy?
Get your I out of here. We want a U.
Oh no!
That sounded communist.
Oh
Whoa.
no! Whoa! Whoa! We don't talk about the best government system in the world here.
Actually, which was another word? There's aluminum and then also
Aluminium. God damn it.
nuclear. There we go. Is it nuclear
Nuclear?
or Yeah, nuclear.
Nuclear?
Yeah.
It's not the old clear, it's the nuclear.
Well, some people say nuclear, like NUCULAR. The heck
No,
is
nuclear.
nuclear?
Dude.
Right, but it's a nuclear. And some people say nuclear.
Nuclear? Because
Yes,
of nukes?
I guess.
Do they also say binoculars?
Apparently. I thought you would agree with nuclear.
No, nuclear.
Yeah, nuclear.
No, old clear.
But why do people say nuclear then?
Because they're misguided.
But then why aren't you misguided for saying aluminium?
Because that's the one correct way. That's how it's spelled.
There are
That's how we
two
say it.
correct ways.
Nope.
That's how you say it.
Nope.
There are
Nope.
two correct ways.
Aluminium
Yes.
is not in a quantum state of being both aluminum and aluminium. It's not. It's aluminium. That's what it is. End of story. Blah, 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 blah. I can hear you. Blah, 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 blah.
How old is Oxford? Are they still alive? Who made Oxford
Oxford?
Dictionary? Yes.
Because language is shifty. Language is a shifty, sneaky weasel, indeed. I can't believe you've done this to my boy Aluminium.
I mean, our boy, aluminum.
No! No. It was aluminium before.
Silence.
No. It was aluminium. How do you call it in Russian?
In Russian?
Yeah.
Alumini.
So it's
I
quite
think we
literally.
can both agree that's completely wrong, right? Shut
Well,
up.
no, it's quite literally in the middle of both. So it is neutral.
No, listen, that's just wrong. And I just fell all the way down. I'm done with this game. Bye bye.
How is it in Polish?
Aluminium.
Hmm.
Well,
Aluminium.
I have a secret to share with you
Yeah.
that will go against my own words.
Uh-huh.
In Spanish,
Oh.
it's aluminio.
That's right! That's right! At least Spaniards know what's up. It's
Do
not
they?
the moon. It's aluminium.
Aluminum.
I almost puked. Please don't do that again.
Aluminum.
It's so dumb.
Yeah.
So, aluminum became preferred in the United States and Canada, while aluminium became favored throughout the rest of the English-speaking world, the rest of the world. The rest of the world, all right?
So if you
The rest
ask
of the world. Do you know how big
Australians-
America is?
It's basically the whole world, yeah. That's a fair point.
But do you know how big America is?
It's as
That
big.
America is the rest of the world.
America is basically the size of my pinky.
Really? How big is the UK?
Is huge. Half of the world, at least. At least in the Victorian era, it was, and in some people's heads still is, because people are dumb. Aluminium. What about that? The moon is made from aluminium. Aluminium. Get it?
Just replace all vowels with E. Aluminium.
E.
Aluminium.
E.
E.
According to aliens, America is the world. Every bloody film with aliens happens in America.
Yep. Okay, now I really do have to go. Bye.
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 Good luck with your art, Shadow. And good luck with getting over it, Max.
I got over it. I got super over it now.
Did ya?
Yeah, I quit.
Oh, I need to move myself.
I'm done with that. Well, for today. I'll probably be back either Thursday or next Monday. South Africa gets aliens too? Since when? Which alien film was set in South America? I mean, South Africa. Oh, it looks like, on your stream, it looks like your paws are just basically like resting on my raspberries.
Oh, yeah?
District 9. Never seen the film. Turn it up now. One of the main actors looks like the actor from Stranger Things, but it's not the same actor. Have you seen Stranger Things, Sid? Because that show slaps.
Like,
Actually
can this
slaps.
hat be that long if I don't have enough space for it? What the heck am I doing wrong?
Just chill. Just chill.
No.
Yeah, Franco, I've just started watching Stranger Things. We are on the third season now. We've watched the first 2 episodes. We'll probably watch them now. God damn it. I'm ready to find out one actor. Oh, Franco, don't tell me 4th season is bad. Please don't tell me. The 3rd season started very slow as well. Oh, the new one is awesome. That's good. The 3rd season started quite slowly. I hope stuff will start happening now. Well, either way, whether I'm invited or not, I'm going to Shadow,
Okay.
and then you can deal with people in your own way.
Okay.
I'll probably still stay for another 5-ish minutes, but I am done. I am spent. Getting over it. I just better not. Scholar is the 3rd. The 2nd season left a lot of unanswered questions, so I hope at least some of them will be answered in the 3rd one. I'm not gonna actually ask them questions because spoilers, but yeah. Let's hope. Either way, I'm still here, but we're going to Shadow. Oh my god. Hello.
Welcome in.
Yo, we got ready.
The
Welcome in, dear raiders.
the
and make
sound
yourself
of
at home.
absolute
Shadow here streams games and art
I
slash
don't even
crafting
know
sometimes.
tiredness.
At
Yo, no,
Shadow
this is
underscore
fine.
Drake it. Don't
What you're
forget
doing
to
is
tell
really
people what
good,
you are
actually.
doing now. Winky face.
This is
Also,
it.
let's not forget about the person who rated us.
Perhaps it is, but look at the face scarf or
TeatimeWithMaks is a
whatever that
fantastic
is.
person.
Who
Be sure to check
cares?
them out at twitch.tv/TeatimeWithMaks.
It's a meme, Shadow.
The fourth answer almost
It's a
everything.
high quality shitpost.
Love, 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 Frain Sandy. This is daily reminder that you are wonderful and appreciated. Love, love, love. LVL1 says
Oh
it love.
no. Robo, please.
Love, love, love.
So,
LVL1
which side of the
ID.
debate are
This
you?
is daily reminder
Aluminium
that you are
or
wonderful and appreciated.
aluminum?
Love, love, love.
I don't know.
Beloved my name.
Don't care.
Wow.
So I don't freaking see. I look and I don't see. Ugh. Hate when it happens.
You're doing really well.
Thank you.
You actually are.
Like, where
Oh,
does
why?
this go? It goes like
Why does
there.
Franco have a broken heart?
He said, "Oh, loved my name." Perhaps it's because of the automatic dailies.
Oh.
Because yeah, automatic dailies are a thing.
Yeah.
And here's your button on not automatic daily.
And it messes with Robo.
Daily.
As in, it makes it say a lot of things.
Love, love, love.
And
This
the
is your daily
emotes
reminder that you are
mess with
wonderful and
Robo the
appreciated.
most.
Love, love, love.
I'm too
Oh,
used
and
to
how
love,
could I
love,
forget
love.
the
name, and at that
mighty
moment you said, "I don't care, ha, ha, ha."
Love
You
it.
gotta do it.
Ah, you gotta do it.
Yep. The daily as well. God damn it.
Oh my god. I cannot. Every time it's just.
Love, love, love. Tea time with Max. This is daily reminder that you are wonderful and appreciated. Love, love, love.
It's like that.
How do these look like? It's like these
Ha
yellow
ha 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 ha
thingies.
ha.
Huh. Oh no, that got me.
Them yellow thingies. Do you know what this guy looks like?
Who?
This guy looks like a massive Beyblade. I don't know if you know those like spinning discs, and you have to pull the thingy. This guy looks like the thing that pulls the Beyblade.
Oh, like. Oh, yeah.
Tima Gazer looks like you.
Time Gazer looks like me. I don't think you've seen me lately.
These must be small, but also visible.
Ah, the Beyblade charger.
The Beyblade charger. There you go.
See, this is not how they look. They look different.
I don't know how you're going to make caps appear on that bloody Beyblade charger. So, as opposed to Totally Awesome, on which you base Chat Totally Awesome, this card is actually quite bad.
You know there is science behind Beyblades.
It was one of the first Pendulum monsters released. If not the first Pendulum monster released.
There are strategies with Beyblades.
I know there are strategies with Beyblades, yeah.
Okay, now
You can
this
manipulate the
it's kinda
center of
like
mouse.
it. Okay, let's just go with this. I'm too tired.
What if you just, left it for another day? It's
Let's at
content
least
for your stream.
finish the...
Think about it. Think about it.
Huh?
It's content.
Drawing this?
Yeah.
I mean, I
In my
guess.
days they were all the same.
And you can change the category to Yu-Gi-Oh! And then get a lot of nerds.
Yeah, who'll be like, oh, do you play Yu-Gi-Oh? And I'm like,
No,
No.
but my two crazy friends do.
what, do I go like, Max Chateau?
Here,
this
now.
person is saying this. Your opinion.
What does it mean? Dude,
They're
I
scared.
think...
They saying, insert Yu-Gi-Oh term here, and I'm scared. Stuff like that.
Do you know what I think? Jokes aside, I think you could make a decent amount of cash by doing this for
The
people
only thing
as a
that
commission.
changes in my days was the sticker on top.
Remaking cards, like with
Perhaps.
meme elements for them.
Not that I can receive regular money anyway now.
Yeah, but this could actually be, not joking, this could actually be a revenue stream.
Yeah,
At some
but then
point,
they,
if you would
they'd
like to
have
pursue it.
write effects for themselves. I can't do that. Obviously.
I bet they would like to do that anyway.
Yeah.
Or they would like to... Oh, they could even keep the same effect, right?
Yeah, they could.
Some people will print them as Orica material.
Yeah, some people will print them, so Orica is basically fake cards, but you're not hiding that they are fake.
Yeah, but then I need to actually make the resolution better.
Yeah.
For printing.
Yeah.
Movies. Do I care about these fingers? I don't.
But Franco will tell you the same. Yu-Gi-Oh! People are crazy when it comes to like stuff like this. So yeah, you remaking cards like that, that could be a revenue stream at some point.
Yet.
Yeah. Franco agrees.
Like, all I can do right now is like, what? Ask for Steam gift cards?
Lol.
Or just have people donate to Ukraine.
Oh wow, that's nice.
I mean, I'm not doing it anyway right now.
I stick with Magic the Gathering.
This could work for Magic as well, Sid. It just so happens that Shadow landed in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Mostly Yu-Gi-Oh! Sort of environment. Although Chateau plays Magic
Look, I
as
just
well.
redrew Chateau's avatar as a frog. And then you post the card. I'm like, it would be very memey of me to remake it. So I did.
Yeah.
And then this started, and like that's it. Stuck now.
Dude, I wonder how much money would it cost me to commission you to make my whole deck
just to say
in this style.
I don't know, because I wouldn't know what prices to set, but yeah.
Millions.
Face in it.
Oh my god. Oh my god, cat. Why are you meowing? Perhaps because you're a cat. Seems
That
logical enough.
might be it, yeah.
See, this is not it. This is not it. Not to mention I need to remake them anyway. But okay, let's just have this as something to draw over.
Oh, what is this?
Oh, show Billy. The a bit smoothened Billy. Where is Billy? Find Billy. Ah! Oh my god.
Who's Billy?
You don't know who Billy is, Franco?
Max, if you're in my chat, do the commands.
Are you even my friend?
Here, I found Billy.
Billy. Billy the Snuggleckenker, destroyer of worlds and an A-tier kitty snuggler, is a land shark 3D model shadow made on stream. Billy poem. Billy oh Billy, your smile is so cheery, hopping around from seas to the land and never failing to give us a hand. Billy oh Billy,
Oh my
please
god.
be so good, stay with us tonight and
The
brighten our mood.
Sharkinator.
By Tea Time with
The
Max.
Snuggle Chonker.
Yep, here's Billy.
The A-tier kitty snuggler.
Hope that was enough. 400 points.
400 points is literally nothing.
How many do you have?
43,050.
I have 90k in your chat.
Alright, show off.
But then I never use them for anything.
Yeah, it just kinda... I wonder about that.
I don't have any
I
way
have
to use
thousands of
them
masks points.
for.
That is
What
true.
would I use them for?
And yeah, that's a good question. What would I set? Like, a lot of things that I have or used to have are very disruptive for the stream itself. Like, eat a chili. Or even, like, brush your hair. It's still disruption, you know?
I have been saving them for the day of the chili return.
On Max's stream, I did have a redeem for eating a chili, and I did that once. And then I had it, and then nobody redeemed it, so they expired, so I don't have chilies anymore.
Yeah, no. Everybody was redeeming my chilies, and then I died, so I just removed them.
But yeah, like I wouldn't want to just buy chilies over and over. And then have them expire. Well, I suppose you could use them. Wow. Actually using food for food.
Imagine. Yeah. You don't have to do the whole Beyblade, you know that.
Yeah, I know.
You're crazy.
So there is no comeback for Chili Man?
So, you know how in like League of Legends and other games you have skins for your champions and characters and all that?
Yeah.
You could be doing that for Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, I could.
Or Magic or whatever.
Perhaps it would be a great practice, just like this could be, too. I don't know if it actually is. I suppose all art is practice. All drawing is practice.
I don't think there is a comeback. No, I don't think there will be
the
any more chilies, Franco, no. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do with those redeems, honestly. I should probably go back to that YouTube
Compared to how many I have, you have so little of them. Like, I have a lot.
Yeah, you have a lot. How many of them are actually used?
None. I suppose people do use, like, what, 69 sometimes, especially that troll from Gardic.
Yeah, I timed him out
like,
because I knew to continue.
First, rare people redeem first. Ooh, Chateau sometimes does that. Hydrate would sometimes get redeemed. That last Gartic stream, the Seeing Umbrella. Oh, yeah, I should change the color for that one. I should just generally change the colors of these, but oh well. I don't know,
Heartbroken.
what to.
Well, I am saving my points for the Mighty Nothing, which is 100,000 points.
Yeah.
Because it's such a Chad move. Like, you could end the stream for 100,000 points. We could also redeem the Mighty Nothing.
Yeah.
It's such a Chad move. Like, I could destroy you and the entire universe. Nah.
I mean, you could just end one of my streams and, like, that's it.
Oh. Vale, Sandy, canjeado, hydrate. Canhado redeemed.
Oh,
I
nice.
suppose. But honestly, if you streamed in Yu-Gi-Oh category doing this, you would get a few views. I think
Yeah,
at least
perhaps.
one. That would be me.
Perhaps I get that even not being in the Yu-Gi-Oh category. But
That is true.
like for example, the cookies. I don't know for how much time I've had these. It's definitely over 2 months, I believe. They're still alright, probably.
Probably.
These are cookies. I don't
So,
want to eat
do you
them
have
too
a
much.
redeem for cookies?
Yes,
Oh.
I do.
What's a bathrobe?
A bathrobe. It's. I wonder where it is actually. It could be under the mess. Let me see. Yeah, it is.
Guitar?
Yes! Guitar. Chateau's redeemed it before. Anyway, bathrobe is. Oh, I can't. Headphones are.
Wear school uniform
Yeah, I suppose I have
for
those.
10
So.
minutes? Honestly, that's quite creepy. Like, not creepy that you do it, but I feel like to redeem this, you would have to be a proper creep for that.
I suppose I could remove it.
Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me in my silly head. Same with bathrobe. It's weird. I don't know.
I mean, over my clothes.
Listen, the Mighty Nothing is the best.
Okay, I see. Anyway, let me show it actually.
Well, your bathrobe.
Can't hear you now. Here it is.
There is.
The thingy.
What's a bathrobe, Franco? Are you
Huh?
okay?
Me?
Franco is asking what's a bathrobe.
Yeah, he is.
That's over creepy.
Okay.
Nah. I mean,
Do I delete all these? Okay, sure.
I don't know. Listen, I don't know. It's could just be my head being exposed to too much emotional damage. Could just be that. I don't know. I'm waiting for the day to redeem the Mighty Nothing.
Aw towel.
I could do two huge nothings now.
It's not a towel. It's a bathrobe.
No, it's like a thing that you put over yourself.
That's like all clothes. And not clothes.
Right. Think about this like that, Franco. You go for a shower, you walk out, you don't really want to wear your pajamas yet, so you take this towely textured robe and you put it on you.
I just, like, imagine if I did just, like, streaming in weird outfits, including that.
Franco, you've never had a bathrobe? What? How do you call it in Russian?
Halat.
Okay, different.
What is it in Polish?
Szlafrok. Szlafrok.
I have never used one.
You've never used one? My God. I just imagine you in a moment that I shouldn't imagine you in. Oh my God, Franco, the image will never leave my head now. Oh no. Oh no.
Congratulations, Max. Anyway, I guess this sketch kind of is finished.
Yeah.
And it still is off, but oh well.
No, it's perfect.
It's off.
You're off.
Like, is there anything here I
In
can
Spanish
tweak
batted a BAO.
to make it better?
There always
Banyo.
is.
Hmm.
But then, bata de baño. Baño means bath or bathroom.
I mean, yeah. It's just like, oh yeah, that's like in Russian moment. Like, you know the sauna in Russian?
No.
Banya.
Is worse the imagining her
Oh,
wearing
wow,
that.
really?
Yeah. Banya is a thing. Like, everybody has it in, like, their country house.
Yeah, I know.
They'll have
My
that and
father-in-law
stuff.
does have one. And he's not even Russian. He just really wants to be.
Okay. And then you, like, go there, and then, like, typical activities would include going there, sitting there in heat, and then you, like, go out. I suppose some people can even do it in winter, and then, like, go jump in snow or something. I
Yeah.
remember once at, like, a friend's country house when we were, like, kids. We would do that and then jump into a pool at night. Well,
That sounds fun.
that pool was quite shallow actually, and some of us couldn't, like, just jump into there because it's cold, obviously.
Hmm.
But yeah, it was still fun. And then you'd play a bit in the pool and
I
go
mean, the
back.
only person I have ever saw wearing one is the old guy of the Playboy Mansion.
Yeah, no. When it comes to my father-in-law, at least back in the day, he used to be all his mates get in there with bottles of vodka and have some barbecue.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't even properly see the eyes on the card. Oh well.
Yes, Franco, he is wearing a. Actually, would you call it a bathrobe? I don't think it's a bathrobe. It's just like a. I don't know what it is. A gown of some sort. So
Does the card
interesting.
just have regular eyes and nothing, like, near them? Just eyes?
Just yeah, it's just a regular boy with a Beyblade spinner.
Because like here
Uh,
it kind of looks like glasses. Except it doesn't, but it also does.
you are the master of your drawing. You do you. So I thought coat in Spanish is abrigo, but apparently it's bata as well.
I mean, there's a bunch of variations of Spanish. Not to
Yeah.
mention languages will usually have like different names for similar things.
I've got a feeling that abrigo is more of a outside sort of thing, like go out into the rain in your abrigo, whereas bata will be more
Hey, anyway,
like this.
perhaps with this sketch I should finish. So who should I read? Oh yeah, right.
People.
If I open Twitch, will it now scream?
Yes. Oh, Franco's onto it.
No.
Franco messaged me. A coat is always an abrigo. I see. So what is bata then?
A coat is always an abrigo.
Uh,
And a robe is
Shadow. I
always a
just
bata.
saw a picture you posted in your food pictures section. What have you done?
Like the Jedi things.
This sausage does not look like sausage.
What does it look like?
Poop.
Oh my god. Okay,
Even
thank
has
you.
the end. Even has the like thinner end. What is
My
this?
god. You had to.
Yes. I'm
Okay, I
concerned.
think. Do we go to watch some Overwatch? Or do we go to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe?
Well. Well.
Nobody's answering me. I'm going to Solomon.
There you go. Where do we know Solomon from? Was it from Danganronpa?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he changed his schedule. And now he streams at Danganronpa for me on Mondays at 2 a.m. for me.
Just for you.
No, I mean...
How to ruin a diner.
He does a stream just for you.
No, it's like...
Like, he streams on Discord just for you.
No. I mean, the... Like, basically
I know
only
what you
game
mean. I'm taking a
I'm
piss.
interested in
Yeah.
on his streams. He streams at
Yeah.
me. He streams at 2 a.m. my time,
I see.
and I'm like, oh well. Okay. Anyway,
Are you
Yeah,
leaving?
we're going, Franco. Farewell.
yeah, I'm not doing any more than this sketch. Not to mention, it has been like 3 hours. It actually has been. Well, I suppose the first 10 minutes don't really count, but anyway. Let me... What? Not make you all wait. Have a daily.
Solomon is a nice guy. He's also gay, I'm pretty sure.
Pansexual,
Is
I
Solomon
think
a
he
nice
has a
guy?
tag.
Pansexual. Ah, there you go. Yeah.
And this command is still broken because I haven't fixed it. Kind of. So yeah, I suppose raid
Daily.
messages there if you'd like to copy it, and 3, 2, 1, let's actually raid.